Hello everyone, this is a very important video about the Assignment2 ORB SLAM, and it's very important because it's related to the other projects and the final projects like the OpenSplat and the segment tech. So it's very useful for you, and I will provide many tips for the cursor using and the environment setting up. So the first, we still like the smoke test. We can start the WSL and to this screen, and we can start to chat with the AI models in the cursor. We should learn about this. So I have set the agent model and the ask model, and we can try the ask model. The cursor will do by itself and will not. Oh, no. The agent model, the cursor will do itself, and the ask model will give you the answers you can do by yourself. And why use this model? Because we can learn more about the commands and some knowledge by ourselves, and we can control the whole process and to avoid some errors, maybe some errors you have not seen and you cannot deal with. Now, like this prompt, you can see more accurate about the question, and for the cheaper model, and this is one cheaper model, and also you can use the Sonnet and the GPT. Now it will give you the command, and you can try with yourself. Like this, and we'll pull. Very fast, right? Because the image is in my local now, and if you pull the image, it will spend you much time because it's very big, about 40 GB, yeah. And you can see to support the GUI and the RVIZ, it will give you commands like this. It will open the X11 and the X authority, and also the name, and also the image. Yes, you can copy this and do by yourself, and you will learn more about the process in this project. Now we'll change the name. Test 4, 3. Okay, now we enter the Docker container. You can see this. And now we can click here and to try the Docker container. Attach the Docker container. Wait some time. I may stop the record for many times because to reduce the video time, like the waiting time, like this. Yeah, can jump to the other windows. Waiting. Okay, we enter the Docker containers. You can see this RB3 test for video. And now we also open the air models. We can first open the folder, and to find the folder, the ORB-3, to enter this folder. It will also take some time. We also switch to the ask model mode, and we can ask something about this project. When you first take this project or the other tasks in the future work, you can ask about this project, the structure with the AI model, and just ask it what the project it is, and what structure it is, and how to run this project, all the data sets is in which place. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, waiting. Okay, you can see the files and the structure, and now we can start asking. Project, how to run this project, and data sets is which place. It will start the searching, and will find the data sets, and will talk to you about the project, and tell you how to run this project. You can have a you can learn about this project with the AI models. You can find this, the SLAM, and it's a the build process. The data sets, and use rows. How to use rows? You should start the rows call, and run the RBSLAM, and play the rows back. You can see the dataset position here, the data, and this time you can see the data. Okay, this is the data, the rows back here, and the YAML, the setting YAML. And you can see the dataset information about it's a monocular, and it's a compressed image, and time steps. Okay, you can see this. And now you can try this to start this project by yourself, or you can also switch to the agent model, let the AI tool do this by itself. Also, some MD files you can see in this place. It's you can start with this. Try this first. Okay. The second terminal. Also can one by one. CD. Okay, one by one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can hit the space to toggle the past or the SM to start step. Now we can see two windows. It's for the RBSLAM. So that's why we should run the Docker by with the RBIZ or the GUI, because these two windows needs the GUI and the X11. So the AI will tell you how to set up the running the way to run the Docker. Now you can start. Okay, wait for some time. We'll see the pictures, the camera. Okay, you can see. You can follow the camera. We'll see the transition. Okay. Okay, let's stop. Just a test. Stop. Okay, and you will find the result. Now maybe you cannot find the result. You will see where the result it is. Where the result? I don't know what it is. Oh, so that's time. You can see what result it will give and where to find the result. And if you want to learn this project more detail, you can take another prompt like this. Explain the input and the output about this project. In detail. In the ask model, mode, you can see display the output, the keyframe trajectory file, and it is a time style. Okay. And the ground truth, how to use the ground truth to do the evaluation. Also, you will find the ground truth txt. It is extracted from the rollback. Also, if you are interested in this rollback, you can ask with the AI mode to help you to see the rows nodes, rows topics in this rollback. And you will find the one topic that the RTK position, and it is for the ground truth. And we will extract the RTK position topic from the rollback and to here. It is for the evaluation. And we should, the result file, we should find the result file, displays the root, everything, keyframe trajectory. Yeah, this is the trajectory txt. And the ground truth is here, ground truth. And also the evaluation result here. We'll find some the metrics. And in final, we have a leaderboard about this project. In the leaderboard, we will have 3 metrics, and you should upload the JSON file. The JSON file will include the metrics and your GitHub URL in private mode and your group names. Yeah. Okay, and in this this prompt, you can see the import. What's the import? You can learn about this project more detail. You can see, oh, this is that. And I also use the MU. It's optional. Also have 3 style trajectory. Yep, it's the okay. We finished the test for this project, and now I will teach you how to take the rollback the dataset into this project, into the Docker container, and it will have several ways, like use this one, the G down, and we get is okay, and also you can download to your Windows local machine and upload to Docker container by Docker cp. It's the 3 ways I recommend. And now you can see this is the data set. And the other tips about the data set, it's the raw data. Hong Kong Mars Lab, the data set here. Okay, we can see the data set like airport, GNSS island, and M town, and M Valley. And in the final project, and we will use this dataset to evaluate your result and to make the leaderboard. And also you can see the yes, this is the UAV scenes. It is based on the Hong Kong Mars Lab dataset, and it is used for the segmentic and the other 3D splatting for these works. So you can download it in here, but they have some difference in the data structure, because the UAV scenes is used to do the 3D splatting and simultaneous works, so it will delete some frames, delete some pictures and some information in its processing. So we should, in this project, in the ORB SLAM project, we should use the Hong Kong Mars raw data sets to make the data very stable and it's raw. So we should download in this place. You can download this one. Download. We can directly download this in your Windows local machine, and you can then Docker cp it from the local to the Docker, or you can use the G down and the wget. But these 2 ways is not very stable. If you have some the network error, it will be stopped. So I think this way is more stable and more visualization. And how to find the files in the local machine by the WSL. You can see this is the WSL page, and you can see nothing. you will see the MNT, cd MNT, and you can see your local storage in the C and the D. You can see in the C, the users, user. You can see the downloads. It can enter your local file system. Yeah. And then also, if you have no idea about this, you can ask with the AI model every time. You can say how to find my local machine files in the WSAR terminal, and the other is how to copy this file to the Docker container blah blah name. And then you can use the result about this one, the keyframe, the traditions, and with the ground truth, you can output the evaluation file, and then you can get the results. Yeah. And we also have another Docker image. It is Ubuntu 22, and with the ROS 2, you also can try it, but it's more complex than this one because the ROS 2 is newer system, and the Ubuntu 22 is a newer system. So you should extract the ROS back from the ROS 1 to ROS 2, and also you will extract all the pictures, compress the camera files in the ROS back and the ground truth and to your local path, and then to do the next step. It will occupy you much space, and it is very slow to do the project. So I recommend you to use this one, the ROS one version about the ORB Slam 3. And another tips is that in the final project, you should make the performance more better, and you maybe the first time you is very you cannot know how to do that. You can ask with the AI models and to say how to improve my performance in this metric or this metric and that metric. It will give you some ways to do that, and you can change it by yourself and modify it by yourself to make the performance better, and then you can get a better grade. And the other tips is about that if you want to learn more detail about just one file, like the algorithm about this, like this, or the others, you can just this one, add a file to the cursor chat. It's here, and you can say blah blah blah. You can see your prompt to the model, and it will explain it for you about this. So if you use the agent mode, I recommend you must sit beside it and just look at it, how it is running, and work about something. Sometimes the AI will delete something from your from your project, or do something you do not know, and you will find, oh, that's an error, and what caused this? I don't know, and I haven't do that. So you will very angry about this. So that's why I use the ask mode to teach about this. And you can use the agent mode, but you must see what it is doing, and when meet some strange situation, you must stop it and ask it again, and explain the question again, or explain more accurate about your questions. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.